Welcome to Life Beyond BS, where we ditch the belief systems and the bullshit and get real about life. Here it's about awareness, choice, and creating joy that actually lasts. No perfection, just honest talk and powerful change. I'm your host, Heather McNally, and let's get into it. Hey, beautiful friends. Welcome back to Life Beyond BS. I'm your host, Heather, and I can't wait to chat with you. First of all, Thanksgiving is over now, and I hope that you got to celebrate with people that you love and spend time relaxing, recuperating, and just breathing and being. Today's episode is a special one because, well, I've got two things cooking. So, one is I have a massive announcement about something that I'm beyond honored to be a part of in 2026. And yes, I'm giving away a ticket to this absolutely incredible experience. But you're going to have to listen until the end for the details. All right, number two is my Happy, Healthy, Whole. My signature program is officially launching again on January 13th, 2026. And I have rebuilt this thing, my baby, from the ground up in the most powerful way. So sit down, grab your coffee, tea, or whatever it is you want to drink, and get comfortable because we're going to talk growth, courage, alignment, and what it really means to choose your life on purpose. All right, so let's start with this exciting, amazing event I'm going to be part of because I am buzzing. In February, specifically February 6th and 7th, I will be in Austin, Texas, as a headline speaker for the Real and Raw Liberation event. This was brought together by two amazing women that I'm lucky enough to call my mentors and friends, Claire Garner and Natalia Richardson. If you haven't heard of it, listen, because it's not your typical kind of sit in a chair and take notes conference. Not at all. This is like nothing you've experienced before. It's going to be a totally immersive, transformational, powerful 2-day experience created for women who are just ready to liberate themselves from stories, patterns, expectations, an emotional weight that they've been carrying and step into their next level in life and in business. There are going to be speakers, workshops, embodiment, breakthroughs, connection, everything, all the things. And here's what I am able to do, and I'm so excited about this. I'm giving away one free ticket to this 2-day event. Now, I want you to know that this is valued at $647. This is going to give you full admission to the entire event. All the breakthroughs, all the transformation, all the fun, the dancing, everything. I'll talk a little bit more about it later. But I want to say travel and lodging is not included. You will need to be able to travel and get lodging on your own. It is, again, February 6th and 7th. You need to be able to travel to or be in Austin for both of those days and get yourself lodging. But if you are down for that, I've got the ticket and I want to give it away. So I'm not giving all the details away yet. I want to make sure you get the full context before I tell you how to enter. So keep listening. So with that said, I want to talk about something deeply connected to liberation. It's my Happy, Healthy, Whole program, which is starting January 13th. Because honestly, the work that we do inside of Happy, Healthy, Whole is exactly what prepares you for events just like this, the Austin event. It's the foundation. It's the inner work, the alignment piece that makes everything else make sense. So I want to take you back for a second. A couple of years ago, I actually launched the very first version of Happy, Healthy, Whole. And listen, it was good. It was heartfelt. It was meaningful. I was so proud of this program. The women that were inside of this program had those aha moments and the transformations. I got some great feedback, including, seriously, I wish I had you in my life 20 years ago. I was so excited to hear that. And I was so proud of the program and that it truly helped women. But I will say, I knew there was something missing. I just didn't know what. Like, have you ever created something and thought, this is almost it, but not quite? Yeah, that was me. So I kept feeling like I had this bigger version, this deeper truth that wasn't fully expressed yet. And then, like I said, I got that feedback. I got kind and loving feedback from these women, the kind that doesn't tear you down, but invites you higher. And between my own growth, my own healing, my own awareness, and that feedback, I realized like this isn't supposed to be version one. This was the rough draft. It was like my warm up, the cleaning out of the pipes moment. So I built HHW, Happy, Healthy, Whole, and then I rebuilt it completely. It's got a new structure, new curriculum, new exercises, new energy. It's a full transformation model that takes you from awareness to alignment to a full on embodiment. It's deeper, it's clearer, it's more grounded, it's more expansive. You'll feel so expanded, and it's more centered around you. So I built this version with the intention that if someone has never done personal development before, that this is going to meet them where they are. But also, or should I say, and if someone has done the work, this will take them even further and deeper into that work. And honestly, I've never been more incredibly proud of something that I've created other than my boys in my life. I'm so excited about this. So, let me tell you about what's inside this 12-week journey that I will be walking you through because it's not fluff. It's not like Pinterest journaling. It's not just to be positive. I don't believe in that. This is real foundational life shifting work. So again, it's 12 weeks. I include week 14 weeks because week 0, the week before we go live, I just do a quick little thing beforehand so that people can come and really understand what they're getting into. And then we do fun at the end. So week 1 is happiness and awareness, understanding what happiness actually is, but not the hallmark version. It's taking a baseline of your current life satisfaction through a fantastic tool. Week 2 is going to be thought work and your intentional internal blueprint, understanding your mind, your patterns, your beliefs, and your emotional loops. We're going to go through awareness and understand your mental architecture, so to speak. Week 3 is going to be limiting beliefs and emotional vibrations. We're going to dive into your belief systems, your emotional states, the emotional vibrational scale, energetics, and how your energy truly influences your life. Week 4, values, identity, and alignment. This is where clarity becomes direction. You discover who you are at your core and how to live a life that truly matches that energy. Weeks 5 through 8, we're going to go through holistic health. And I want you to understand, I'm not telling you what to eat, what not to eat, what to do, what not to do, get up and work out, specifics. We're going to talk about your mind, your body, your energy, and your environment. We're going to talk about nervous system basics, some somatic work, brain health, energy, and environmental influences, and how to build a supportive lifestyle for you. Weeks 9 through 12, we're going to go through conscious choice, boundaries, confidence, and full integration. This is where you move from knowing into doing and into being, becoming and being her. We integrate everything so it becomes your new internal operating system. And then there's the celebration I mentioned, week 13. It's a live celebration that we're going to do on Zoom and integration. Okay? It's a full circle moment. So I want you to know a little bit about how you can join. So there are 2 levels so that you can choose what feels most aligned to you right now. So what I'm calling tier 1 is the self-paced foundations. You're going to get 12 weeks worth of modules, all the video modules that you get to take on your own time, the complete digital workbook that you can download and you can print off if you want, a monthly support email from me. You'll have access for 6 months because life happens, right? So I planned this and created this to be done in 3 months, but I want you to have the time to truly do the work and maybe even dive back into something once you had an aha moment and you want to go back and reread it or re-listen to the videos. And a 40% discount will be available to you if you wish to redo the program again in the future. This is perfect if you want to go at your own pace with a structured roadmap. Tier 2, I'm calling the aligned transformation experience. So you're going to get everything that's in Tier 1. Plus, you will get 6 private coaching sessions with me. They're one-on-one, just me and you, an hour each time, and you're going to get 2 a month. So you'll have a total of 6. We can go over things that you've learned. We can talk about where you're at, what you are maybe being blocked by, what you're trying to do, goals, all the things in those sessions. The printed workbook you will get. You'll also get the digital, but you will get a printed version sent to you. You're going to get my journal that I created that will be perfect to use along with this program. You're going to get a signed copy of the book that I wrote a chapter in called Rise. You're going to get a curated transformation swag box from me, and you will have a community and priority support from me through an app called Telegram. So this is for the person that's craving deeper accountability and real-time guidance. You want to go deep and really make this transformation happen for yourself. This is just amazing. I'm so excited to be able to offer this. And I want to tell you that if you join either level by December 31st at 11:59 p.m., right before that ball drops, you get a free 50-minute 50 accountability session with me one-on-one at the end of the program. This is valued at $250. And it's genuinely one of my favorite sessions to deliver because it happens once you've done the work. And the breakthroughs at that point are just incredible. You're feeling great and you want to do that integration and work and have an accountability chat. So that's my program. All of the information is going to be in the show notes for you to click on. You can also go to my website, heathermcnally.com, and it's going to be there also. So now let's get back to Austin and the exciting announcement I made. Because I promised you details, here they are. I'm giving away one full ticket to the Real and Raw Liberation event that's happening February 6th and 7th in Austin, Texas. You need to be able to get yourself to Austin if you don't live there and stay there. So that is on you, but I'm giving you the ticket to actually experience this transformation. This event is for the woman who wants real transformation, not surface level self-help, but liberation, emotional, energetic, mental, and personal liberation. You'll spend 2 days in a beautiful, beautiful space in Austin, filled with power, connection, raw truth, and complete expansion. We have incredible speakers who will be hitting you with their raw, vulnerable transformation stories, including me. There will be a sound healing session right by the lake. That's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for that. I'm so excited to experience that. You're also going to hear sales mastery workshop with multi 7-figure entrepreneur Jillian Murphy. Amazing. You're going to hear the art of getting paid to be more you through real and raw storytelling and reclaimed power with Claire Garner, one of the 2 women who's putting this event on. And then the other woman who is putting this on, Natalia Richardson, is the high frequency CEO, and she's going to be talking about that, the feminine frequency, somatics, feminine sales, and calling in abundance of love and money. And closing this whole event out, we're going to be having the most unforgettable Wild Wealthy Woman dance party with DJ Andy Love. This is the event which will raise your standards. It's going to raise your frequency. You're going to feel that energy and it's going to raise your brand. You've always said, all right, I'm a wild and wealthy woman. Now it's time for you to move like her. So I want one of you there. Here's how to enter. I'm going to have a Google form in the show notes. Today, this podcast is being published on December 2nd, 2025. You will get to fill out this Google form, and it's also going to be available on my website, my Instagram bio. Share your name, email, and any other questions that I ask you on this form, and submit it to me by December 23rd. I'm going to then choose a winner by the end of the day, December 24th, and I will announce the winner by email on December 24th. So, who's in? Who wants to come and hang with me and these other amazing women that I have had such amazing connections with? I'm loving, loving, loving everything that is going on behind the scenes and getting ready for this event. And I'm telling you, if I wasn't speaking at it, I would have to be there. So who wants to come with me? I can't wait to find out who's going to be the winner. So whether you're joining Happy, Healthy, Whole, whether you're entering the Austin giveaway, you're going in on both, or simply just tuning in today to feed your spirit, I'm super grateful that you're here. 2026 is not the year of new year, new me. I don't believe in that. I believe that you have the opportunity to choose every single day and all day long who you're going to be, what you're going to do, and make those decisions. But a lot of people believe in the new year coming and bringing in something new for them. So let's make this your year. Remembering who the hell you are, choosing yourself without apology, living fully, freely, and intentionally. If Happy, Healthy, Whole is meant for you, you'll feel it. If Austin is calling your name, enter the giveaway. But I'm also going to be posting the link to buy your ticket in case you don't want to wait and you're all in. And if today just gave you a spark of clarity, honor that. If you're craving more of this kind of work, the kind that helps you tune in, realign, and reconnect, stay close. You can also look at my show notes for a link to a free 60-minute call with me and learn a little bit more about how we could work together. Make sure you're on my email list so you don't miss it. Go to heathermcnally.com and join the weekly newsletter. And if today's episode made you breathe a little deeper, would you do me a favor and leave a quick review? Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. I'm honored. My hope is that you'll walk away knowing that you have the power to choose differently. Go live fully, freely, and unapologetically. Your life beyond BS starts now. I'm so grateful you were here today. Remember, your peace, joy, and happiness aren't found in the BS. They're found in your choices. If this episode spoke to you, please rate, review, follow, and subscribe, and share it with a friend. For ways to connect or work with me, check the show notes or visit heathermcnally.com. Until next time, keep choosing you and keep living your life beyond BS.